On my recent trip, I met with Chef Jack Lee. He was born in Ho Chi Minh City and has returned there to teach culinary classes. Being the expert, he started off with a classic, Pho Bo, and that gave me inspiration to create a new version of beef carpaccio. I love the spices that Chef Jack worked into his broth, so I'm going to use those in a homemade hoisin sauce that's going to dress the carpaccio. To start things off, I use a little bit of peanut butter. For the sweetness that you taste in hoisin, some honey. Of course, soy sauce. That is the predominant flavor and ingredient. A touch of sesame oil. A little bit of fresh garlic. Not too much garlic. I don't want it to overwhelm the spices that I'll be adding. And here are the spices. Taken from what I learned with Chef Jack, the sachet he put in his broth that gives pho its signature scent, the cinnamon, the cloves, the star anise, and the peppercorns. I'll add that all in, and I'll turn the heat on low just to slowly coax out the aromatics. I'll just give this a little whisk to work the peanut butter and honey in. You want to give it a few minutes to steep and let those flavors come out with the warmth. I love all the toppings that you have when you order a bowl of pho, so that's what I'm topping my beef carpaccio with. It is truly a direct inspiration. For my carpaccio, I'm using beef tenderloin. Now, what counts when you're making a beef carpaccio is that the beef is thin. And very gently, because the tenderloin is delicate, and arrange this on your plate. Now that the beef is done, it's time to dress the dish, just like you dress your bowl of pho. So I've got fresh bean sprouts, little red onion, and of course, just like your own bowl of pho, you add as much or as little as you want. Here, basil, coriander, and mint. Little crunch from salted peanuts, and a little bit of lime juice. I like chili heat, so a bit of sriracha. And then, of course, the finishing touch, that homemade hoisin. It's the hoisin with those pho spices that brings this whole dish together. Doesn't that look stunning? An inspired beef carpaccio. I get that exact flavor balance from this dish that I got from Chef Jack's pho, and it really comes down to those spices that went into this hoisin sauce.